I have a long history with the AMAs. Even as I started as a backup dancer, I was dancing for New Kids on the Block. And that was really my first performance at the AMAs. My first performance on the AMAs, 2001. What?
You turned the house upside down. You opened a show.
Yeah, we opened the show. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I worked with a lot of great people on this performance to put it together, and it was nice. We did a little French Parisian vibe where I'm like kind of waiting at the top of the Eiffel Tower for my beau to show up, and it's taking forever, and then he calls me and he tells me he's not coming again, and then, you know, and he sends a bunch of packages and stuff, and then I just say love don't cost a thing again.
Yeah.
And we danced, and it was fun.
You get nervous?
Absolutely, yeah.
How do you calm the nerves?
I just say to myself, you know, this is what I love doing. Go out there and have fun and make the people have fun too. That's what it's all about, you know. It's not about putting all the pressure on yourself and making yourself crazy. At the end of the day, you're just entertaining people, so do that.
It's the last time I'm moving on. I'm throwing on my Louboutins. I'm throwing on my Louboutins. I'm throwing on my Louboutins. Move your body, dance for your Bobby. Rock your body, dance for your Bob. Put your hands up in the air, dance for your man if you can.
Jennifer Lopez!
Everybody says that, but I didn't expect to win. I don't know what to say. Mi gente latino.
La rumba me está llamando. Bombón, dile que ya voy. Que me espere un momentico mientras canto guaguancó. Mesmerized by the size of it. You can fight it if you like. Take your time. I can guarantee you'll have the time of your. Throw up your hands if you love a big booty. Waiting for tonight.
Wait, don't clap. Tonight's not about me. Tonight is about the music. And this year's music made me want to dance. Do you want to dance with me?
Jennifer Lopez, you slayed the AMAs.
Thank you. With situations like this, I'm not a host, I'm not a comedian, you know, and that's the people who usually kind of do this, but I do sing, I do dance, and I thought I'll just play to my own strengths. Whenever I speak from the heart, everything always works out. I always feel that way, and so I was just trying to be myself. I was just trying to be myself and have fun and make it glamorous, beautiful night for everybody.
On the red carpet, we had every single star that came down describe you in one word. How would you describe you in one word?
I could never describe myself in yes! Oh my God, you nailed it. Absolutely.
This shit, that ice cold Michelle fight for that white gold. This one for them hood girls, gotta kiss myself, I'm so pretty.
That's how an icon goes out and does it.
Thank you, baby. Thank you so much.
That was E.T. icon moment. Where's the award, by the way?
I have it. I have it at home.
Okay. Tell me about that opening number,
When I got that ET Icon award, my daughter says to me, "Mommy, how many awards do you have?" I said, "Well, none like this."
what will she think of the performance tonight?
The performance? Oh my God. Well, she was in rehearsal with me all week. You know, they'd come after school and hang out with me while I was, you know, rehearsing and figuring it out. And no, that moment is too long, or that one's too short, or how are we going to do this? And we need some country artists in there. Like, I wanted to really pay tribute to all the artists, and that's what it was about.
You used to call me on my cell phone.
How did you pick all the songs?
We literally went through the list of nominees and albums that were nominated, artists that were nominated, and tried to find stuff that fit together. You know, that were songs that people were really going to get excited about, but also that we could dance to, but also represented like the full rainbow spectrum of all the country, hip hop, pop. I even threw a little Latin on the Skrillex because I was like, I need to put a little Latin in here, you know, so we did all we could to try to represent everybody.
And the costume changes tonight are incredible. I mean, you finished with that outfit. I'm going to let you just tell me about how do you change that fast, and what's it like when you go back?
My team was on point tonight. It was, sometimes we have 4 minutes to change, and it was like hair, makeup, dresses, and it's not easy to get into these dresses, okay? For the guys out there, the girls know.
I appreciate the dress.
I got scratches. it's a war zone in there. Yeah.
So you guys went at it back.
No, but we had a good time, and they live for this stuff, the glamour of the night is something that, I remember from when I used to watching. I remember watching Diana Ross. I remember watching Michael Jackson kill it. I remember watching Diana do all her different changes and when she hosted, and I was like, what do I do? I'm not a comedian. I'm not a host. I don't do this. This is a specific talent, okay? I don't do that, so I just had to be myself, and so that's what I tried to do.
The way you were yourself was incredible. I just have to tell you.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, tell me about how you chose all the outfits.
Well, we just started like a few weeks ago, maybe a few months ago, thinking we're going to do this. I know they're going to make us change a few times. We're going to have to come out a few times. And at first it was like 6. And then they started adding, oh, you're off stage too long, 7, 8, 9. I was like, okay, all right. This is going to be crazy. But we just, we look at different things and things that stand out to us that we think are going to be impactful on stage and that fit right at the end of the day. That's what we go with.
Jennifer, left side.
Yes! J-Lo at the AMAs is what we're calling the show tomorrow.
Thank you.
Performing tonight. This is emotional. It's a Sia song.
It is. I feel so blessed to have, had Sia write this song for this movie, everything that it's about. I'm excited for people to see the performance tonight. For me, this movie and this song is what the world needs right now, and I'm just so proud that I get to do it.
The message is really about that there is no limit for women, and we go and we can do it all.
It is kind of my message as well, but that the only thing holding you back is you. You can do anything you want, that we are limitless. All we have to do is scream, let our voices out, stand up for what we believe in. It's so timely right now, and like I said, I'm so excited to be able to be the person to bring it tonight. Yes. That type of message. I'm excited. I just don't even know what to say.
Is there a dream left to dream with you?
Listen, I have a lot of dreams. I have a lot of dreams still. I think you have to keep, finding a new purpose, finding a new excitement, finding a new passion in your life. That's what keeps life interesting. And I have so many things that I still want to do. So many things.
You're saying that you're feeling lonely, but you messed up, baby, I'm sorry. I'm doing so much better without you. Just kill your ego before it kills you. Every heartbreak was a yellow brick road, warning me, just taking me home. I was never lost, I was just passing through on my way to you.
All the performances I've had since then have been so memorable for me. It really has, and it's just a very special award show to me.